Family, it's Providence. And I just wanted to update you guys on the situation with Lil Wayne. As you all know, it was announced a few days ago that Kendrick would be headlining the Super Bowl halftime show, but Lil Wayne has now responded to the situation with his own video expressing how he feels.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about, it hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown. And for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot, and that stage, and that platform in my city. And so it hurt a whole lot. But y'all are fucking amazing. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all. And that's an amazing reality. So, like I said, it broke me, and I'm just trying to put me back together. But my God, have you all helped me. Thanks to all my peers, my friends, my family, my homies on sports television, everybody repping me. I really appreciate that.
In my last video, I did make it clear that I think that Lil Wayne should be performing at the upcoming Super Bowl, and the only reason why he's not is because the industry has an ongoing beef with Drake, and Lil Wayne, in my opinion, is basically just collateral damage for an industry that right now is living to gas Kendrick Lamar and cannot stand Drake. And I still don't know what Drake did to deserve all this, but that I need to find out. So watching this did tug on my heartstrings a little bit. I watched a man that looked and sounded defeated, deflated, demoralized, and it made me feel a little bit frustrated because I don't think there's any reason why you shouldn't be performing at the Super Bowl. This issue continues to be a source of division. You have the pro Lil Wayne side that thinks that basically Lil Tunechi got screwed over, passed over, and now it looks like he's been genuinely hurt by it. And you have the Kendrick side, the pro Kendrick side, that thinks that Lil Wayne is engaging in a public pity party and basically raining on Kendrick's parade when Kendrick earned the Super Bowl halftime show with the year that he's been having. I personally believe that this doesn't have to be what it's become. I think that we should let Lil Wayne be able to articulate how he feels about the situation without turning it into an attack on Kendrick Lamar, or basically allowing it to look as if Kendrick didn't earn or deserve what he got. And Lil Wayne said in the video himself that he blames himself for assuming and feeling entitled to something that was never supposed to, or at least not ever promised to him in the first place. And I think that that was a very beautiful moment in that video for him to not say, look, I think that so-and-so screwed me, or Kendrick doesn't deserve it, or whatever. In the video, at least publicly, I don't know what he's thinking in his head, right? But at least publicly, he owned the fact that this is on me. I should have anticipated, or potentially anticipated, the fact that, hey, what if I don't get this? And obviously, we can be disappointed when we anticipate things and we believe that certain things are ours, and then when it doesn't happen, disappointment. We've all been there. We've all had that happen. So I liked what Lil Wayne had to say, and I don't think that Lil Wayne should be attacked for expressing the personal hurt and being real about the situation. What do we want Lil Wayne to say? You wanted him to turn on the mic and say, nah, I don't care, it didn't matter, it is what it is, congratulations, Kendrick, right? Like, I get it that people who are pro Kendrick on the situation would have wanted Lil Wayne to just wash it all away and act like he didn't care, but I just think that that's not authentic. It ain't real. We want our rappers to be real about how they feel and, wear their hearts on their sleeves and speak the truth, then he gonna speak his truth. And it hurt. It did matter. I just think that no matter where you fall on the side of this, whether you're pro Lil Wayne or pro Kendrick. I think that we cannot become people who just cannot sympathize, cannot empathize. Lil Wayne got on here, he bared his soul, and I think that if we sit and listen to his words, we can all relate. All of us have had things that we deeply wanted to happen, and then when it didn't happen, it destroyed us. Some of us are living in deep, dark depression right now because of that job you anticipated, that relationship you anticipated, that income, whatever it was that you were anticipating fell through, and you still haven't been able to pick up the pieces of your soul, right? And so I'm praying for Lil Wayne. I want Lil Wayne to recover from this, but I just feel like in the midst of all the arguing back and forth of who deserves to have the Super Bowl spot, let's remember Lil Wayne's a human being, and I don't think that Lil Wayne was trying to make this a bigger deal than what it was. He was just being real about how he felt, and I think that we as a people should show support, man. And that's even if you don't think that he should be performing and you are very happy that Kendrick got chosen. You can be happy for Kendrick and at the same time, man, show love to Lil Wayne, support for Lil Wayne, wish Lil Wayne all the best, and at the end of the day, remain compassionate. I look back over my life and I know for a fact, man, there have been several things that I had hoped for, anticipated, prayed for, and it fell through. And in those moments, I needed to be reminded that the Lord is a shoulder I can cry on. I can come, I can tell him how I feel about his plans for my life and how the things that I had hoped would be in them weren't in them. And I can argue with the Lord and be real with the Lord about all of that. But at the end of the day, I got to land on the fact that with him, there's hope. And whatever it is the Lord has for me will be mine. Whatever he's ordained for me to do, I will be able to accomplish. Whatever lives he's ordained for me to touch, I'll be able to touch. Whether that means performing in front of the Super Bowl or performing in front of 5 people. And we just have to be content with knowing that, it's the Lord guiding our footsteps. And I hope Lil Wayne understands that. I hope that he can reach in for a level of contentment in all the things that he's been able to accomplish. So in the end, man, no matter where you fall on this issue, whether you're pro Kendrick or pro Lil Wayne, just have some compassion for each other, man. This has been Providence. Please like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching if you made it this far in the video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.